Two members of the House of Representatives have called for the investigation of Abubakar Malami, Attorney General of the Federation, over his alleged involvement in the planned demolition of Magodo Estate Phase 2 in Lagos. There had been an earlier threat of demolition of houses in the estate, with police and bulldozers moved to the area on December 21st. Residents of the area had protested the move, and police had withdrawn from the estate after the state intervened. In a motion on Tuesday signed by Ademorin Kuye of Shomolu Federal Constituency and Rotimi Agunsoye, representing Koshofe Federal Constituency, the lawmaker said Malami's alleged involvement, as well as that of the Inspector General of Police, should be probed. Cognizant that several attempts have been made by the police state government from 2012 to 2015 to settle the matter amicably, making difficult engagement with the judgment creditors, presenting a proposal for reallocation in the Magodo residential scheme within the Badagry area of the state, which some of them accepted. The motion reads: informed that Lagos state government again in 2016 initiated a settlement to relocate Ibeju-Lekki coastal scheme located in the Ibeju-Lekki area, but this was rejected by the lead plaintiff, Chief Adebayo Adeyiga, as government continued to dialogue with majority of the judgment creditors to reach a concession towards implementing the judgment. Worried that despite the ongoing settlement efforts and the pendency of interlocutory injunction dated December 1st, 2020, before the Court of Appeal seeking an order restraining him and his agents, Chief Adeyiga, purportedly encouraged by the Attorney General of the Federation and Inspector General of Police, stormed the estate with unknown bailiffs and armed security operatives to execute a judgment that was purportedly delivered by Lagos High Court. Worried that the execution being presently executed through the office of the AGF with the connivance of the IGP is illegally, as only the Lagos State Deputy Sheriff can execute same and not thugs aided by policemen. More worried that the high-handedness and reckless show of force on the 5th of December 2021 and the 4th day of January 2022 in Magodo by Chief Adeyiga and his cohort in blatant disregard to Order 8 Rule 17 of the Supreme Court Rules 2014 and Section 37 of the Enforcement of Judgments and other Part 3 of the Sheriff and Civil Process Act LFN 2004 can lead to loss of lives and properties and ultimately breakdown of law and order. Most worried, the Attorney General of the Federation is destabilizing Lagos State by using his office to back its illegality as a meddlesome interloper and instrumentality of state, the Nigeria Police Force and their illegal court bailiffs to scuttle ongoing settlements between the Lagos State government, Magodo GRA2 residents and the judgment creditors. The lawmakers are praying the House of Representatives to mandate the House Committee on Justice, Public Petition and Police to investigate the involvement of the Attorney General of the Federation and the Inspector General of Police in the attempt to destabilize the peace of Lagos State, scuttle an ongoing settlement process and enforce an illegality. They also asks the House to recommend appropriate sanction for any officer found culpable in the illegal enforcement and breakdown of law and order. The motion, however, is yet to be presented before the floor of the House. I don't understand. This is a Lagos State government issue. Why will Attorney General be involved? Because this is what is now bringing the whole issue now, that the CPOS or COS or whosoever they call it disrespecting the governor of the state. This is not federal land. This is not federal problem. This is a state problem. So I see no reason why IGP will be involved in this. And you know, with all the rubbish that has been happening in the presidency, Malami has been behind all these things because he has his own agenda. And Buhari will tell you that you don't expect me to go against my Attorney General. Really? Does that one know what he's even doing in the first place? All of them. See, all of them are just turning things upside down. Instead of us to be progressing, we are retrogressing. At this age and time, we don't even know which is which. We don't even know the law, and you don't even know your boundaries in the capacity you have been placed upon to act on. You can imagine. I pity those who are saying, oh, don't tell me that it is Fulani people. What is happening in Lagos? It is people who are in Lagos are the one marginalizing me. Not the ones this and that. Not anybody from you don't know what you are talking about. Everything is embedded. All of even the state, your local leaders and your politicians, they have their own problems, but these problems are interwoven. If you look at it just from that narrow aspect, you say, oh, forget it. Let us even deal with our own people. That is what they will be telling the Southeast to. Oh, all the money being given to your politicians, what have they done it? What have they done with it? It goes beyond that. We are not saying they should not be held responsible. They should be held responsible. But it goes beyond that, because these guys are working with the order from above. They know exactly what they are doing. It's unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate. Because I don't know why Malami will be coming to all this kind of a thing. Will be involving himself. All these ones are saying, oh, let there be an investigation. All of them will be pretending as if they don't know what is happening. The Nigerian justice system is a laughing stock. Malami is like the late Abakari, is the unseen but powerful president of Nigeria. Those lawmakers are not serious. The Lagos state should do the needful to repair the evils and corruption in Lagos system. Malami is dubious and Buhari is him. There is no crime that happened in Nigeria where Malami's name is not being mentioned. Atayao, everything, his name will be there. His name will be mentioned. There is no crime that happened in Nigeria that his name is not being mentioned. Which right did this man has in Lagos State? These Hausa Fulani people have been invading Igbo land and Yoruba were clapping for them. Now, they started invading Yoruba land. The earlier they start unite, the better for us. I see no. If this so-called Malami gets power past the president, no good news. They come for Malami. Today, malaria. Tomorrow, Malami. What? Power is not forever. I pity nobody but the greedy leaders in Yoruba land. All of them. This man Malami thinks he will be there forever. Forget it. He knows he's not going to be there, but the little time he's having, he's going to put a lot of things in order. So the disadvantage of other people that is working against, and you think they know that is why they are working so seriously. A lot of Egbegede will be known this year. This year, 2022, Beggedes will be known. You know, when they say Begede be known, you should know what a lot of things will happen. A lot of things. You know, some people have been saying it that 2022, and forget it too. Everybody should just be prepared. Just get prepared. Because this one, you just be wondering, what has that got to do? What is... You talk about Fulani S-men will come. You talk about this, it will be there. You talk about that, it will be there. But for him to even to do the needful concerning the S-men or the bandits who are supposed to be proscribed as terrorists, he's pussyfooty about it. He's giving excuses, but he wants to jump at it. And Tinubu will sit down and be looking because of the position that he's looking for. That it's not going to get it with all the indices around, with all the things going around. He's not going to even get it.